Have you ever seen a magical rainforest cafe? Well, apparently everyone has. I'm curious to see if it is as crazy as the reviews say it is, or if it's all a pack of lies. So today I am here at Chom Cafe, trying their menu and exploring their tropical Thai moss garden. Great news is, it only took me 2 flights to get here. So the fact that when I showed up, this place is actually real, that's excellent for me. So before I came to Chom, I had 3 main curiosities. I want to find out, is this place real? Is the food yummy? And if yes, why are places like this such a rarity? It is pretty busy when we arrive, but the thing is that they take you straight to your table. There is no time for photos in the beginning. You are going straight in to eat, which I don't really have a problem with because I'm kind of hungry at this point. Now you're probably thinking, Rosie, this place is just an insane tourist trap. And I really would have agreed with you before I came. I was convinced this place was going to be a tourist trap, but I will do anything for trees. The interesting thing about this place is that not only is fog everywhere at all times, this place has some crazy waterfalls. They have made these. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a real one and a man-made one because I thought these were real. Turns out they're not, they're man-made. Now the thing with tourist traps is they like to get you on the food. So the first thing I noticed here was actually there is so many Thai people, which means we actually have a good chance of having some good food. The menu on this place is absolutely huge. So cute at all angles. And I mean, trees, cows, food, what more could you want? Not only that, they have one of those cool robots, so you know that they're actually making money. A great sign. Now, I ordered this blue swirly drink because I thought it looked like flowers. I don't really know what the dollop is on top. It was kind of hard and sus. The smoothie I ordered was called Chom Magic Ocean, and I don't remember the actual flavors in this, what it was made of. It cost 220 Thai baht, which is the equivalent of around 9 Australian dollars or 7 USD. It's real nice. And I mean, maybe the prices are higher than elsewhere in Thailand. They've probably got to pay 1 billion people to keep these trees alive, so I'm fine paying more money. Crispy pork belly, I mean, how can you not order that when it's on the menu? Absolutely insane. So good. And we wanted to try a few different things, so not only did we get the pork belly, we also got the chicken satay skewers with the roti, and it's got a little flower plant on it. How cute. What I forgot to tell you is something that I found out when we left the restaurant, so maybe it would be good to know this before. The reason the food is really good here is because of this fat man. And no, there was not a fat chef. Turns out this place is actually Michelin recommended, so I mean, it's trees and fat man approved good food. So now we've finally eaten, we can actually start to take a look around this place. And I thought it was gonna be a bit bigger, but that's probably me being insensitive to the amount of work and time that goes into something like this. The restaurant is placed at the back of the venue and you walk all through the gardens to get there. But they've also got this kind of section at the back here full of all of the misters and the waterfalls. Now, something that Instagram never tells you is whether the plants are real. Anybody can set up some misters and have some fake plants and be like, hey, take a photo and a video and make it look good online. But all these plants are real. Isn't that incredible? The amount of care and attention to detail is unbelievable, and they must employ people like full time to take care of this because it is crazy how cute it is. So before I take you to the best part of the garden, I want to put into perspective how rare this level of beauty for a cafe actually is. At this point, we haven't even explored the gardens yet, and we already know, 1, this place is as beautiful as it seems online. Number 2, the food is good. So the only curiosity I'm left with is why alternative rainforest cafes of the world are doing this and this. Because it doesn't seem to be working for anyone. And my message to the world is be more like Chom. And what I've learned from my research is there is an underlying reason why these other themed cafes die. And it's because they're god awful. People don't want a frog. They want to come to a real life beautiful garden. It's that simple. At no point in this entire experience did I see someone dressed in a frog costume. So all of the mist isn't actually just mystical aura. It's all coming out of these tiny little mister nozzles, which are literally everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's mist. I feel like this type of thing could get really tacky, but I don't know, I think it looks great. And whoever designed the layout for this place did such a good job by putting these koi fish right in the middle, because as you walk in, it's the first thing that you see them all swimming around. They're so cute. Fun fact about koi fish is that these little guys can live up to 200 years old, so I dread to think the sights that these fish have seen in their life. And now they have to deal with Instagram people. Isn't that just even worse? So by the time we're walking around now, it's a lot less busy than it was when we first arrived. But I can imagine if you came all the way here with the only intent to take uninterrupted Instagram photos, I think you're gonna have a bad time. Because it's not that large, you've always got people in the background of everything. As you walk around, they've got everything set up for photos, but I think you could put a little bench in and just spend some time sitting down. I am literally just a giant grandpa because that's all I want to do. All I want to do is go there, sit amongst the trees and just kind of like close my eyes. You know, the misters are great, but when it's also like 32 degrees and humid and you're just like sticky, maybe you don't want to sit outside. Maybe you don't want to do that. And being in Thailand, not only is this place home to all of the tropical plants and the koi fish swimming around, you've also got every butterfly that exists in the world. They're flying around everywhere and my head was moving around like a golden retriever because I'm trying to see all the butterflies. But I love this, it's so cool. And every single one's a different color, so I don't really know how they do that, but they're everywhere. And now we are officially coming to the end of the beautiful Chom Cafe tour. And I mean, look at all of the details they've got. It's just incredible here. I can officially confirm, number one, this place is real. Number two, the food is incredible. Number three, the reason beautiful places like this are so incredibly rare is because Big Cafe and Big Restaurant wants you to believe that plastic trees are a good substitute. They are not. For this reason, I am adding Chom Cafe to the comfy list. "10 out of 10 ethereal, 10 out of 10 Michelin recommended menu, 10 out of 10 I would die for Chom."